this. I gotta record this. I need to get back. I need to get back to you on YouTube. You feel me? Say, Jay, I don't think you've seen the intro yet. It's been a while. You feel me? Hey, man, let me run the intro real quick. Let me run the intro. Yes, man. I haven't run the intro in a while, man. I ain't run an intro in a while. Anyways, pro-choice rally. Uh, it is your body, your choice. I ain't gonna lie. You know? Yeah.
Choice, ending abortion will never end abortion. It will only end safe legal access to it. And I think if you ask any of the Republicans who are so loudly shouting pro-life, if they've ever forced a mistress to have an abortion, and I think it will be shockingly alarming how many they do. We are here to advocate for all uterus havers. There are many
All uterus havers.
accesses for you to make sure that you are still capable to receive safe and legal abortion.
Tonight, history is unfolding across the United States.
The highest court in the land reversed course on 50 years of federal constitution.
See, let me give my opinion. Real thoughts. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of fucked up that they can't choose to, off the little nigga. You know what I mean? But like, let's just say if they get like, R worded, and if you smart enough, you can see what I'm trying to say here. But let's say if that happens, right? Are you telling me they still have to have the baby of the dude that like, messed their junk up? But at the same time, abortion should only be allowed before a certain point. So you talking about like trimester, like if they in a period? See, I mean like if like if you wait 2 months, then fuck off, you can't do it. Okay, yeah. See, I said like it's fucked up. It's like what's the month period when the niggas start getting consciousness? Cause like if that nigga has a consciousness, like see that's so fucked up to say. Cause like I don't remember shit being like a little nigga. Like I'm telling you, the only thing as far as I can remember, I can only remember when I was like 3. Everything below that, I cannot remember a single fucking thing. You know what I mean? So like, it's kind of fucked up to say, but like I don't know. That's a tough subject. It's a tough subject. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hundreds, if not
Just,
1,000.
see, niggas be fucking too much. Like, sorry, bro. I can see why. I can see why they'll like, oh no, niggas be fucking too much, bro. Like, I'm sorry, too many babies are being popped out at a young fucking age,
I
bro.
actually was raised Catholic.
It's
I went
just
to a Catholic school. My whole family is
see.
Christian
Sometimes
now,
niggas need to stop
but
fucking.
also my Christian family is pro-choice. I don't think you can bash the entire religion based off of it. There are a lot of pro-choice Christians out there that understand that while they may not personally
Yeah,
feel a
niggas
certain way,
don't
they can't tell other
even
people
use
how they
guys no
can
more.
The thing is, if you're going
They
to
rip
be
way too,
debating
bro.
with a Christian
It's not even
stance,
they
that has
rip,
to
bro.
be
Niggas don't
separate
even like
from
using
the
them.
government. You
Niggas
can't
don't even like
enforce
using
or
them.
impose any sort of religious
They
beliefs.
say
It
condoms
has to be
fucking like
separate
a
from the
plastic
state.
bag, but
I mean, that's how the
I don't know.
Constitution was formed.
I'm
Everybody
some
can
of it,
argue
you
what
feel
they
me?
want, but that's the
But
bottom line. You have 80% of the population on this side. That's a lot of opportunity for change and hope for the future. Unfortunately, it's just in the wrong hands right now. These justices were appointed so long ago and will stay.
wait, okay, just make sure the law is
They
like
were appointed
you
at a
can't
different
abort.
time and a different
You
era
can't
where different
abort.
things were considered
Wait,
acceptable. but they
This
no
is
longer
pro-life?
are now, and it's
When
no
it was a
longer the
pro-choice,
voice of
pro-choice.
the
Okay.
people either.
History does repeat itself, and it's just unfortunate
Think
that we're all here
outside
yet
my
again.
box. Is that a pair of titties? What the hell?
They can go fuck themselves.
We just talked to some Christians across the street, and they think
Okay,
that
you
the
can't
moment
abort.
conception occurs, a life form has germinated. What are your thoughts on that?
I think
I mean, yeah,
that
they
you
be
can believe
ripping, but
whatever
it's just
you
the fact that
believe, but
niggas
the
just don't
second
even like
it enters
using them
my
no
body, I
more.
don't give a fuck. But if you read other religions and stuff, like in Jewish law, it is
No,
required
no,
to
bro. I'm
abort
just
a baby
saying.
or a fetus if it jeopardizes the life of the mother. So you need to understand that
Yeah,
Christianity
that
isn't
too.
that
I would say 2 instances where like abortion, like like if the baby's like going to kill the mom, maybe that nigga shouldn't be alive, or like if the baby is like from like a racist. You feel me? Like a racist. Yeah, you feel me? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
And I'll say all, there are a multitude of different religions, and we need to respect them all.
Yeah.
And
You feel me? Yeah.
a dead body has more
I mean,
autonomy
also,
than you.
what if like you have a baby at like in high school and shit, and like that's gonna fuck up the time? See, I don't know. See, that's why I say niggas be fucking too much, bro.
For something that I don't even want, that's not even considered a life.
Like, believe it or not, people be going crazy in high school.
Whenever the baby is physically,
that's your fault.
Pushed out of the womb.
That's kind of true. That's kind of true.
I was pregnant, I would get an abortion. I think this is extremely unfair
true.
and just backwards. It honestly just makes me feel so many emotions: sad, disgusted, angry, and just disappointed.
I feel like niggas like me, I'm on two sides for real. Cause like,
fuck the Supreme Court.
Cause like, yeah, cause like, if you have a baby at like 16, 17, it's definitely your fault. You feel me? You chose that risk. But that's on the same time, if nigga get, if someone gets like, you know,
have elections.
Like, no?
Dude, it's just fucking disappointing. Like, we just have a bunch of old white men like trying to decide what to do with people's bodies.
Yeah, of course
and, like,
niggas feel bad.
That's fucked up. Like,
Are you surprised?
no, fuck no. Why are we surprised nowadays? Like, our legal system just doesn't seem like it works.
It should not be able to be in the Supreme Court for an unlimited amount of time, and we should be able to have more of a say in who's running our country.
Oh yeah,
Aren't all other like levels
niggas talk
elected?
about how
So, like, why
people in the
wouldn't these
Supreme
folks be
Court like
elected as well, I guess, is kinda
old
where I'm thinking.
white, not even white, just old. Like 70s boomer mentality. What she just said. Like, people are like 70s, 80s. Bro, I just recently found out. I did not know Joe Biden is like 95.
Who's your least favorite old man?
Clarence Thomas.
Like, Joe Biden is on his deathbed. Like, I'm sorry I had to say it, but that nigga Joe is Jesus. But all these sluts just saying, I don't feel like it's a life yet. Like, that's your opinion, not science. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up to say. It's not a life yet.
Matt, what do you think about what's going on right now?
I don't know.
It's like super
I don't
sad.
know. That is
terrible for my mom.
That nigga
and
look like
all the
Russell
women,
Wilson.
And it's
Yeah.
pretty scary what's happening
like
to
Russell
this
Wilson right here.
country. And yeah, women should have complete control over their own bodies. The government should stay.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up saying it is fucked up to not saying it's not a life yet. But at the same time,
an autonomous life
that
exists
nigga doesn't
inside
have
of the womb.
conscious. I don't know,
it's
bro.
ridiculous. It's like
I would say
to me,
yeah,
it's the same
a
as,
certain
like,
period is like
saying
wild.
maybe
A
my
certain period is
semen
definitely
or a
wild.
sperm or an egg is like a life. It is eventually, but not immediately.
What do you think about the Supreme Court?
Damn,
Like,
you heard that nigga say
Yeah, I
it?
think that
A sperm is a life,
they
but
don't work
it's
to
like
serve the common people. The
it's not.
majority of Americans
It's
are
a
actually,
life eventually, not
for
at the
women's
you know.
rights over their own bodies. It's representing political
Ain't gonna lie, that nigga
interests
kinda
of the rich
talking.
and
He kinda
powerful.
talking.
We
He
need
kinda
to
talking.
abolish the Supreme Court and destroy them, destroy the institution, destroy capitalism. This entire
Yeah,
U.S.
destroy's
government
kinda
is built
crazy,
on
ain't it?
genocide and slavery and lies. They don't care about immigrants or helping poor people or orphans. So it's just a really convenient way to look like they care about people when they don't give a fuck about other people.
thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to say, my guy?
Actually, I am a rapper still.
Oh,
Rap?
Still rap, yeah.
No fucking way.
Yo, I believe that we gotta give the choice back to the women, cause you know they got a voice strapped. That's how we gotta be armed, ready to fight the government and the capitalists. We could do it in one night, make a new system that overthrows, make a revolution, let the people all know, no foes. You know I do this for my bros, we do this for everybody from coast to coast. So put your fist up, I'm one of the illest to kill it, representing all of the children.
Wait a minute, I was kinda judging, wait a minute.
Women, they're the ones who decide. Yeah, peace and love to everybody, let's ride.
Damn, Maz, you still rap?
okay,
my guy.
wait a minute. I was kind of
I thought you
hating.
retired the hip hop career.
I was kind of hating, but wait
Back
a minute.
into it?
Getting really into it.
Back in the day, me and Mads had a song called Crucial Polarity. I'm going to play it over this song because I believe nobody owns the rights to it. Crucial Polarity, bring in the clarity.
Solidarity.
Change coming through Seattle Solidarity.
No,
My name is Maz, yeah, you probably heard of me. I wrote a
Nigga,
song.
I kinda hate it, but his verse is nice. He seemed like a
Insane,
off-brand
you
Logic
remember
or some
remember
shit.
every one of your bars, man. So So what brought you guys out here today specifically?
Okay, here's
So
the
we actually
Christians.
are invited to a church group in Kent.
I believe
area.
they're pro-life,
We're
right?
going there to preach there tomorrow, and we wanted to come experience Seattle tonight.
Well, you guys are at the location of the Roe v. Wade protest right across the street. How do you guys feel about what happened?
I think it's good that they, outlawed it.
These niggas looking like that.
Glad for anything that would save lives.
I definitely think abortion is murder for sure.
In what way?
Well, you're ending the life of a human. Once conception takes place, the Bible teaches us that, that God says, before I knew thee, I formed thee in the womb. And at that point, life begins. Biologically, it's true that life begins there. Yeah. I think the bottom line is this. I think is that people are trying to find
I
a way
don't
to get around.
want to talk about religion like that. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. I respect my nigga Big G. You feel me? I don't want to touch on religion like that. But see, them Christian niggas be contradicting. See, that's why I feel like a good way to say it is I'm not like Christian, but I'm like halfway. You feel me? Like I believe in Big G. I feel like Big G, definitely looking out for me. I do believe there's something to look forward to after life. You feel me? But at the same time, them Christian dudes, they be all like you should love thy neighbor, forget all that, yada yada yada. But at the same time, they don't be messing with like, the whole like, you know what I mean? You can't be messing with the same sex, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like I don't know, bro. They be contradicting themselves.
If
and
you're
like,
having sexual intercourse, you should expect to potentially have a child.
but he is talking
I'm
though.
not a Democrat,
He is
I'm
talking.
not a
He is talking.
Republican.
Can I ask you what you think about abortion?
I mean, there's no life. There's no life yet. There's no life. Like there's a beating little thing where it's a cell growing. It's not had a life. It doesn't have a life. It doesn't know what a life is. It has no.
I'm sorry,
clue
I was
what
just
a
staring
life
at the
is.
teeth.
Oh, it moves around, or it blinks its eyes, or it sucks its thumb, something like that, right? That proves that. Okay, but are you going to give
What
more
is
rights
Russell
to
Wilson doing?
that fetus? You're going to give more rights to that fetus than you are to women, right? And then all the children that are born that end up in the orphanages, that end up with abusive parents, that end up on the streets, that end up all sorts of problems, dropping out of school. You're going to have like millions of these kids in the next 10 to 20 years. Okay.
See, you this logical on this situation, but why don't you brush your teeth?
About that?
Like, god
Nothing.
damn.
Nothing. They think that that's okay, but that's not okay, right?
Yeah,
So I don't understand why they're just
relax,
being so
relax.
stupid.
Like,
I think it's an agenda.
I don't want to be the nigga
It's a
say
coup.
it.
It's a
I
coup.
didn't want to be the
We're in the
nigga
middle
say
of a
it.
coup. It shouldn't have the powers it has. You can't pass laws like that
I
without
didn't want to be the
asking
nigga say
the
it,
other two
but
branches of government for, do you think this is cool? It's a balance of power that's not been used forever because it's been usurped. It's a coup. It's been going on since, well, I don't know. My boyfriend knows.
Yes.
Mind talking to you guys real quick?
You don't know who the boyfriend is.
So how do you guys
Who's
feel
the
about the
boyfriend?
whole Roe v. Wade thing being overturned?
God created all humans, and I believe
Bro,
we
why
should
they dress like
leave it up to him.
they really dressing
and not
like
take any
this shit look like the damn
rights
19
away of the human
19
to live.
So what would you do if you
1919.
got pregnant in an unwanted situation? Like,
Even if I would feel like this is not a good situation, I would like to make the situation as good as possible for the child.
Make the situation as good as
at what
possible
point
for the
after
child.
conception do you believe that a sperm cell becomes sentient?
Immediately.
I want to know her thoughts on like what happens if you get your shit manipulated, all right, by a nigga that you didn't want to get manipulated from, and then you look at that baby, right, and the baby looks exactly like the nigga that just manipulated you. You're not gonna say you're gonna feel a certain type of way trying to raise that child. Like, I'm just saying.
Right away,
I don't know,
believe
man.
the
It's like two sides of the story. You
human
feel
is
me? And like
not
both
at
sides
conception.
got
I
points.
believe once it's
So like you
conceived,
can't really. I don't.
the baby has started.
But I mean, just imagine like something horrible happened to you. You got pregnant, and like, you know, you were pregnant as a result of a bad situation. Like,
Yeah.
how would you feel about bringing a kid into the world knowing that you didn't want it to be there? I mean,
Well, obviously, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that God designed it for the woman to have a baby.
What you mean? How many?
And
I'm
in
gonna
this
keep playing.
circumstance, we're talking
How many
about
followers or so you think about getting a PC?
woman
I
that
mean-
wasn't ready for it or didn't want it. But I
mean,
still
I ain't gonna lie.
firmly believe that
I do want
we
like a
should not
gaming
throw it away.
PC to play like
Even if it was
PC
you.
games.
Yes, sir.
So like, I need to make a budget. I make a budget for real. I could. I definitely can't pay for one right now because that would not be like a financial gain. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. We just see. Like we still on a come up for real. So I'm not really like I'm not really worried about like subs and you know. But I mean I'm chilling with it's just this. I do want to play PC games. I do want to play PC games though. Say I want to see this Kendrick shit. I want to see this Kendrick shit. I really want to see. Oh wait, let me end the recording. My fault.